Hi, I wanted to share one of my favorite lines from my childhood. I only had one of these. These are all called Gorgeous Creatures. It is a Mattel line of dolls from 1979. And the only one that I had as a kid was this one. This is Miss Cowbell. This is not her dress. This is a completely different dress from America's Top Model or something. These boots on her are actually Fashion Fever boots or Fashionista boots. I can't remember because I get those two lines mixed up. They have 5 points of articulation. I'll show you on the undress one, I guess you can say. I won't call her naked because she's definitely not. But this one has her jewelry, her earrings that were also used by superstar Barbie, and the ring on her finger. The removable earrings, the removable, of course, necklace, and the ring was something very popular back in this time period of 1979, 1980. And thankfully, well, I wish we still had that, but unfortunately we don't. So I was very thankful to be part of that time period. So her original dress, I have no idea what happened to it. But I know that I've always loved the fact that she's kind of like somebody should be on the Muppet show. So she is a cowbell. She has beautiful hair that's gotten kind of sticky over the years because of, well, you know, that's what happens to plastic over the time period. I mean, it's a plastic hair. It's not real hair. Of course, I guess real hair would actually get kind of gross too. So let's actually look at one of the bodies, and we're going to see if we can redress one of the bodies. This is Princess Pig. She is not Miss Piggy, but she looks like her. Whenever I saw the little booklet in the back, I wanted to get Cowbell first. I don't know why. I just thought she was really pretty. She also had this thing that was exactly like, it was like a little suitcase thing, exactly like Beauty Secret Barbie had. But instead of having a mirror inside of it, it had a picture of her boyfriend who was in the stocks. I do remember that he was like a bull and he was into stocks and stuff, and that's all I can remember. It had like a little bio on them. I should definitely put more information in there. But I didn't want to do too long of a video. I'm sure there's people that made better videos than this, but I don't know. I just share what I love, and I love what I share. Now this is, again, Princess Pig. I wanted to share her with another doll that would be, this is of course a doll just recently bought, but this one's from 1995, I think. But she's definitely got the body from that time period. So this is the body that the swimmers bought, like Malibu hands and Malibu legs and everything else. So even though she's a much more modern swim doll, you can kind of get a comparison. These are 7.5 inches tall. Of course, Barbie was 11.5 inches tall back then. So you can get us look at the, and again, this is an adult site. So if you're a child on here, get off my site. I talk about things that are not appropriate for children to listen to, and I don't like contributing to anything that you guys are listening to. But looking at her bust size, you can tell that she is pretty much on cue with Barbie, it seems like, which is really strange because she's so much shorter. It makes her look like she's larger. She looks like she's got that Mae West, you know what I'm talking about, the larger Dolly Parton breast. But comparing the two front to front, side to side, I mean, it looks like they're pretty much on cue. She's just, of course, shorter. And her swimsuit size, well, it looks about the same. Now, one of the other things is she does wear the shoes that Barbie had, but her feet are tinier, just a tiny bit tinier. So we'll see if we can get some shoes to fit her as well. But she looks like she's more wide because of her shortness. Again, if you compare, she's going to be coming up to just the, oh my gosh. That's just because Barbie has such long legs, but she comes up just to her, like, you know, middle section, like right there. So let's go ahead and try to get her into a swimsuit. I don't know if this was a Barbie swimsuit. I tried to grab something that I figure might fit just to give her something. Although it's going to look weird to see a swimsuit on top of this. She has, I kind of like want to paint this, but her bodice, and it would probably make it really pop out. Let's look at it real quick. So she has a molded on, I think it's called a bodice, is it? It's basically her underwear. You know how Barbie has the painted on underwear too on some dolls. But it obviously comes up just right to here. So it's like still, I don't know how this is made for kids. I just find it much more adult-like. And again, I'd like to know if you had one of these when you were a kid, or if you still have yours from when you were a kid. So here's putting a swimsuit on her from, another, it's actually a fashion, what do they call it? Fashion royalty dolls. I had this on it. But it may be a Barbie one. I don't really know. I really don't know. She probably would need a one piece just because of the fact she's got this going on. And let's see if at least the breast were fit inside of a swimsuit. because one of the reasons I put cowbell in this is because it's short enough. This came off one of these dolls. I think it had super long legs and really short upper body. It's just really disproportional, and it actually fits her really well, though. And you might think I'm, I don't know. It's a short dress, and it just seems to do really well, although it's, stretching in the back, literally. Okay, so we got the back part is popped in right there, and let's see if the top part goes on. And, this is like one of those lines I went through the stuff in the building out in the storage shed to get some more to review. I'm going to end up having to keep this one in here to play with some more. It's just too much fun. And yeah, I mean, that's how she looks in a swimsuit that was at least worn by fashion royalty. Whether or not this is a fashion royalty swimsuit, I don't know. I don't know how to know that. I don't think it has a tag on it that says one way or the other. But yeah, that's how she looks like in a swimsuit. Pretty nice. Although she's got that right there, which kind of looks like, body tattooing. Now, here's some of my shoes. Let's take a look at the shoes. See what we could put on her. I'm thinking these would go well because, well, they're pumps in there. They kind of remind me of the pumps that came with them. They came with these little strap-ons. Now, she's going to be a little bit small for that. What about these? These are the ones you don't have to strap up at all. And they kind of like, okay, so you know how some of the, oh, those actually fit pretty well. Nice. They're, if anything goes up past a certain point, their calves are going to just pop it right out. So there's some that fit pretty well. And then we got these little flatter shoes. Those look pretty good too. I just don't want to fasten it right now. Let's look about some crazy shoes like these right here. A little loose, Okay. Okay, so these are not Barbie shoes at all, and actually that's the wrong size. Thought I heard the cat jump up on my... I had the air conditioner right beside him, and the cat likes to jump up on there, tell me when she wants to come in. I'm being controlled by cats. Wow, so these little tiny feet are actually, I guess because of the flat-footedness, doesn't quite fit with this one. How about some disco pumps? Like elevator shoes. Those work pretty well. I'm going to have to keep these in here and start playing with them. These are so much fun. I just love them to death. I mean, I've forgotten how much fun these are. All right, here's some shoes I think came with a generic outfit. I don't think it matters which size they go on. Since it's covering the toe, it looks like it fits perfectly. So yeah, I mean, I think it's fun, it's different, it's very strange, and that's the way I like it. I like strange things. All right, I could do this all day, but I'm sure you guys are like, I'm getting bored. Well, thank you for hanging in there for, golly, 7 minutes. Like I said, I can have fun playing with these all day. They are a lot of fun. They're not articulated, but you know what? Are not as articulated as what I'm used to these days. I'm okay with that, especially since they have hard plastic legs. They don't have the bendable legs. Hard plastic legs, I don't mind it because they're easier to dress. Just those rubber legs, I just have so much problems with this. Now here's one called Heavenly Hippopotamus. I want you to look at this dress. Anybody who is into Superstar Barbies, and hey, Eddie France, let me know if you have this dress on a Superstar doll, because I swear that this is the exact same outfit, just made smaller to fit her. Or it may be the exact same outfit, and it was coming up higher on Barbie's legs. Don't know. Because look how long that part is. It goes past her feet. But this is her original outfit. She's got yellow bow thing in her hair. I think we're getting a storm soon. She's got the little hanky right there, the little my oh my, and I don't know what this is on her arm right there. But this looks exactly like a Superstar, dress from the 70s. Like, I swear I've seen this before, especially that pattern. And she's got pants on, or like a pantsuit kind of thing going on. And she's got lacy top right there. That's pretty nice. So yeah, so again, this is Miss Heavenly Hippopotamus. Now let's take a look at Miss Giddy Up. Miss Giddy Up it's all got to be the same material. I mean, definitely I'm almost 100% sure that the Superstar Barbie that come with this outfit has like a cap on her head, a sequin cap. So it's from the exact same time period. It's like they took all the material from 1977 for Superstar Barbie and just kind of donated it to this project. Because I swear this is a ruffles off of Superstar Barbie and everything. Yeah, I don't know what happened to the original shoes. And unfortunately, they all have pierced ring. Well, pierced ring, that sounds weird. Pierced earrings. She does, I think. She does. It's just behind all that hair. Are they supposed to, at least? I don't know. And then They all were necklaces, and I'm not sure where they all ended up at, because I did get the 3 other ones secondhand from some lady that was selling them at a toy show, and I may have gotten all 4 and kept another cowbell in the box. I'm not 100% sure. She had like all 4 for like $60 and like $15 each. Sure. I mean, this was like 10, 20 years ago, but I was still like, hey, I have never seen these in the wild except when I was a child. And I think I got it at Kmart. But look at that. It's just amazing. I want to sit down and have fun with these now. Try on different pairs of shoes. Oh, you know what would look good with her? Some pink shoes maybe? Oh, let's go through here. What do you think? You tell me. Like, let's look at my shoes here. This isn't all my shoes. This is just how I keep them sometimes in little tackle box. Because you got to have the right fishing equipment if you're going fishing. Oh, I think I see some clear. No. These are those weird shoes from that. What is that doll company called? It's got the little weird teeny tiny dolls with the massively huge heads and the hair that's longer than the dolls. I can't remember the name of them off the top of my head. I know that they, I had a bunch of them, and then I put them on those other bodies that they seem to work out a lot better on. Boxy girl bodies. Well, I don't have any really pink shoes that fit that color. Like this is a pink, but it's not the same kind of pink. So I don't have any on tap in here. Wait, here's something, but it's probably a tennis shoe. Yeah, it looks more like a tennis shoe. So trying to find one right here. See, that's what I was talking about. That looks like a tennis shoe. I can't grab it because it's at the bottom right there. It keeps on getting away from me. Here's another one. It's a tennis shoe. So looking in my box of shoes, I don't think I have anything. This is for the big feet. Oops. I like them. I like how it organizes and keeps them together most of the time. Oh, here's some of those old Barbie Western boots. I mean, she is Miss Giddy Up. She's a horse. I mean, I don't think they'll fit because of her calves, but let's have fun. Let's try this out. No, it won't. These are very hard plastic, so you're not going to get any stretch out on them anyway. And if I was to get her foot in there, I'd never get it out. So, no. Oh, well. So we can't find any shoes for her. Let's see if we can find some yellow shoes, like that color yellow. I got some yellow ones down there, but they're kind of a lighter yellow, and I think that would not go well together. I mean, what do you think? I don't know. I mean, well, the pants are kind of... what do you think? Does that go together? Comment below if you think this goes well. I mean, they would fit. You just got to clamp them on there. I don't know. Maybe for now I can put them on there. Oh, if I can get those little things on there. My fingers are just too fat to get them on there. Okay. We'll leave them off of there for now as far as the clamp. So I got to get y'all's permission first. Is it good? Actually, her feet are too pointy on that one to go. Oh, there we go. I just had to budget a little bit more. So, oh boy. I am not good at getting these little things on anymore. The ones when I was a kid, they weren't like little nails sticking up like that. They were like a little ball you popped into the other one. And also I had much smaller fingers back then. So I'm sure it was a different chore altogether. My big fat fingers just ain't getting it. Oh well, I'm not going to bore you to tears while you're trying to watch me try to get it on. Although it may be like, yay, we finally got it. Oh, I think I got it. Whew. That didn't take a lot of work, did it? It's like only she can do it herself. That'd be great. So, I don't know. It kind of goes with this one. I'd rather get her some high heels instead. Because, yeah, it doesn't quite match that dress and everything. But it kind of matches the pantsuit, though. So, it's like two different kinds of yellow. We got a more of a lemonade yellow and a more, I don't know, darker yellow. I don't know what you call that. I'm partially colorblind anyway, so it doesn't really matter. You're like, what do you mean you're partially colorblind? I mean, I'm a man. Girls can see more colors than men. That's been scientifically proven on average. So, there we go. Oh, well. So, there we go. How do you think that looks? So, again, I wish I can back up enough to actually see the whole thing at one time. Let me see if I can back up a little bit and maybe bring the camera up. There's Miss Heavenly Hippo with her beautiful shoes on. She's ready to walk down the runway or to go meet her boyfriend. I don't know what her boyfriend is. I can't remember. I just remember from reading as a kid that I don't even know what her boyfriend's name is. I just remember he was into stocks, which I thought was hilarious. I mean, here I am, a 10-year-old going, ha, I get it. He's into stocks because, you know, the bull market. Well, anyway, thank you for joining me for, wow, 14 minutes. Let me know if you have these and if you would get them because they are so much fun. I don't know. I just really enjoy these. Now I'm going to have to keep them out. I was going to put them back into storage, but no, your girls are going to have to stay out because I'm having too much fun. I want to have more fun dressing these girls. And maybe redress them and redress them. That's probably what happened to all the other clothes. I redressed the few of them and they disappeared forever. Ooh, you know what I should do? I should put them all in swimsuits, take them down to the beach, and drive the tourists insane. They'd be like, what is he doing? You know what I need to do? I need to give them a nice shower to get that greasiness out of their hair. Take them down to the beach in swimsuits. Well, you have a great day. Tell me what I can do below. What would you like to see? I don't know. I think I should do more of these. Maybe do it every Saturday. Have a great day.